sounds at Bhagavan's lotus feet, siren to all elders, sisters, and brothers. This SSC year, we started our classes by learning about Lord Ganesha and the profound meaning, symbolism, and significance of the form of Ganesha. For example, one form of Ganesha, when people sing songs of Ganesha and praise him, they often describe him as Lambodara, one with a big belly, but he does not eat everything that is offered to him. Lord Ganesha only eats simple food, which is steamed and cooked with no oils. Those who eat such food will not suffer from even a minor disease or illness at any point of time. For example, combining rice flour with jaggery and sesame seeds, balls are prepared which are cooked in steam. In Ayurveda, this is accorded a high place for its curative properties. The jaggery in the dish is a remedy for various ailments of the human body. The sesame seeds serve to purify the arteries and also help with vision. From this, we learn that the food we should eat should always be healthy and nourishing.
The name Ekadanta means one who has one tusk. The Vedas proclaim that it's only by sacrifice that one can attain immortality. Swami says, love and sacrifice constitute bhakti, devotion to God. The teaching of Vinayaka is one of sacrifice. When Vinayaka was writing the Mahabharata to the dictation of sage Vyasa, the sage laid down the condition that Vinayaka should go on writing non-stop whatever Vyasa said. But Vinayaka also stipulated a condition that Vyasa should never stop his dictation, but should go on without a break. While he was writing, Vinayaka's pen broke, and he did not hesitate to break one of his tusks to use it as a pen. That is why he is called Ekadanta, or one with a single tusk. This is a shining example of the spirit of sacrifice that Vinayaka exhibited for the welfare of humanity.
The name Gajakarna means one with large ears. It is said that charity is the true ornament for the hand. Truth is the true ornament for the neck. And listening to sacred texts is the true ornament for the ears. Ganesha teaches us that we should use our discrimination and listen to only good things. Shavana, which means listen. It is the first of the 9 forms of devotion, and simply hearing the voice of God and the glories of the Lord can transform us.
The name Ganapati means the Lord of the Ganas. The 10 senses, the mind and the intellect together constitute the Ganas. Ga stands for buddhi, intellect. Na means vijnana, the higher knowledge or wisdom. Ganapati is the Lord of the intellect and higher knowledge. Once upon a time, Mother Parvati and Lord Shiva wanted to decide between Vinayaka and Subramanya, their 2 sons, who was superior. They called them both and set them a task. They were told that they should go around the cosmos. Whoever came first would be entrusted with the highest office. Subramanya immediately got onto the back of his peacock and started flying on his wings. But Ganapati stayed put. Parvati and Shiva thought Ganapati was out of the race. But on seeing Subramanya at a distance, Ganapati got up, circumambulated his parents, and sat down. Ganapati claimed that he had won the race. When Lord Shiva questioned him, Ganapati replied, "The whole cosmos is a projection of the Lord. The Lord is immanent in the universe. When I have gone around my divine parents, I have gone around the entire universe." Ganapati also asked them, "Show me any place where you are not present. You are omnipresent. You are in everything." Because of the acute intelligence he displayed, Vinayaka was made the head of the Ganas by Lord Shiva. From this, we learn that we should also discriminate and be a master of our mind like Ganesha. We should also think and make wise choices in our behavior.
The name Shuklam Bharadara means the one who wears the white cloth. The white cloth signifies the purity of the mind and the heart. Vinayaka always appears serene and calm. By his grace, we must also seek to achieve similar equanimity, whatever may be the ups and downs of life. There are 8 steps to cultivate purity. Samyak Bhav, purity in speech. Samyak Drishti, purity in vision. Samyak Sankalpa, purity in thoughts. Samyak Karma, purity in action. Samyak Shruti, listening to sacred words. Samyak Jivanam, living a pure life. Samyak Sadhana, achievement of the highest good. And Samyak Samadhi, good realization. Hence, Ganesha teaches us to develop purity and equanimity.
This year, we also learned about communication and how it plays an important role in forming our relationships with our elders, parents, family, and friends. We also did role-play scenarios in class to understand the importance of listening while communicating. Today, we would like to present to you a couple of scenarios. The first scenario is a situation between a mom and her daughter. The daughter just came home late from school for a reason that she's not proud of. Pay attention to how the conversation unfolds and how the emotions affect her communication.
Hey, Sam, where have you been? How can you come home so late?
I was at school.
But school was over an hour ago. What have you been doing?
I told you I was at school. The teacher made us stay late.
Why?
Because somebody was throwing spitballs, and the teacher got so mad that the whole class got detention.
That doesn't seem fair, but you should have had enough sense to call me and inform me, right?
Well, the teacher wouldn't let us leave the room.
That's it. I'm gonna call your teacher about this. The whole class cannot get detention because of one person. I even had to cancel your appointment.
Why do you have to call her over everything? Just accept it and move on.
We have a few questions for you. How do you think the mom's angry tone of voice affected her daughter's response when she came home late?
This is for the audience to
You
answer.
can ask
So
whom
ask
you
one more
want
time.
the answer
Anybody
from.
you can ask.
Oh, there.
So anybody can answer.
Can you ask the question again, please?
How do you think the mom's angry tone of voice affected her daughter's response when she came home late?
If you have observed, the conversation. Yeah. Okay. Was she? You want to say? She said, was she defensive?
Yes.
She was defensive, right? The mom was angry, in her tone of voice, and immediately kind of, the daughter also kind of became defensive, and it kind of snowballed. Next question.
So, what did Sam do after she realized that she forgot to call home?
So what did when she forgot to call home, right? When mom said you forgot to call home, what did the daughter say? What was her answer?
The answer was didn't allow them to go outside.
Yes. So just keep that well in mind, and because you will know the answer for that next. And then is there one more question? Okay.
Now, let's see how we can have the same situation have a different outcome purely by the choice of words and the tone that's used.
Hey Sam, you're over an hour late and I've been really worried about you. Did you forget that you had a dentist appointment?
Sorry, Mom. Actually, I got detention at school. I was not sure how to tell you about it.
Detention? Why? What did you do?
I was throwing spitballs in class. I know I shouldn't have done that.
Please explain why you did that knowing it was wrong.
I'm sorry, I got bored and the teacher was teaching something I already knew. But I promise to behave better next time.
But you should have at least called or messaged me. We missed your appointment.
I also forgot to call. Yeah, I should have done that.
It's good that you realized your mistake. Next time you should remember to make better choices in behavior.
So now that you have seen the conversation, how do you think the tone in which they spoke to each other this time made a difference in the outcome of the conversation?
So how do you think,
It was much more loving.
and in the beginning
The daughter was truthful, more truthful.
more truthfulness, absolutely. So when she said, the teacher didn't allow, but actually she forgot. So, the answers also changed, right? And it was she who got the attention, not the entire class.
Right. She owned up.
Thank you.
The next scenario is a conversation between three friends at school. Let's observe each one's body language, response, and feelings, and how it affects the conversation.
Long time no see, Srinidhi. What's up?
I'm good. I've been very busy with extracurriculars and clubs at school. I have so many things, and I have state exams tomorrow, and I'm not doing so good in school right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I have 3 tests to take tomorrow, and I'm really scared because I don't think I'm going to do a good job. My teachers at school don't support my learning needs.
What subject is it?
It's math.
Do you know what concept in math it is?
Yeah, it's algebra and it's really complicated.
Have you guys seen the new pickleball club?
I recently did algebra last week in math. Do you want some help?
Yeah, that would be great.
I got a new phone. How about you guys?
Okay, you can ask the question.
From this scenario, what do you decode how Pranavi was responding to Srinidhi in this conversation? Give us at least 3 points.
So how was Pranavi's response to what Srinidhi was speaking?
She was making it to make it easy.
While Shravani and Srinidhi were talking about like their exams, Pranavi was responding with like random stuff.
Right, yes. Yes. Anything else? Any other observations?
She was not in the context.
She was not in context. Body language? Did anyone observe the body language? Like, what was she doing?
She was saying hi or something.
She was on her phone.
Very
And
distracted.
she was not, no eye contact, right? No eye contact, not responding, right? Not being in the context of the situation. Yeah.
Thank you for your responses. We hope you enjoyed the role plays.
No, there's one more question. Oh yeah, how did Shravani respond? Maybe from brother's side, how do you think Shravani responded to what Srinidhi was speaking?
No, they were not paying attention.
Happy Mother's Day.
Anyway, moms, yeah. So how do you think Shravani responded to, Srinidhi when she was speaking?
Be concerned about her friend.
Concerned about her friend, and yeah.
She was being like really helpful and wanting to help her with her like stressful exams.
Exactly, yes. She was offering help, offering support, right? And also, in her words also, right? She was very concerned for what Srinidhi was feeling. Thank you.
Thank you for your responses. We hope you enjoyed the role plays. This year, we also learned a lot about the different places in Prashanti Nilayam, stories about Puttaparthi, and the early life of Swami. We have a short quiz for all of the parents here. We hope you enjoy.
Okay, this quiz is for everybody, including brothers and sisters.
Yeah. I'm keeping score.
I'm
okay?
sure you will
So you
know.
better I'm going to be keeping scores, brothers, sisters. Yeah.
Sister Sonia is going to be the quiz master now. We'll see if brothers will beat sisters or sisters will beat brothers. Yeah.
Okay, 10 points for every question.
I opened my chat GPT.
No, you're not. No phones allowed.
Mothers and fathers, please don't use the phone. Swami always says it should be in Mastakam, not in Pustakam. So please don't do that.
So this is our first place, and can you guess the place?
Any kids here? Boys? You're
You
all
can
in
read
first
out
row?
the choices.
This is in Puttaparthi.
The first choice is Gopuram Gate, the second choice is the Ganesh Gate, the third choice is Temple of Lord Subramanya, the fourth choice is Temple of Mother Gayatri, and the fifth choice is Temple of Mother Lakshmi.
Number 2. Go to the next slide.
Brothers,
You can go to the next.
We answered.
Correct.
You said it too.
Too late.
Okay.
Yes.
For whom is the next question? Brothers or sisters? Tell us that also. Oh, yeah.
Okay, the second question is for the sisters. So, guess the place. The first option is Sri Sathya Sai Mercury College of Music. Second choice is Chaitanya Jyoti Museum. The third choice is the place of Swami's birth. The fourth choice is Shanti Vedika Hillview Stadium. And the fifth choice is Sri Sathya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences, Prashanti Gram.
Number 2.
Chaitanya Jyoti. That is correct.
They get extra points because they were disciplined and they put their hands up.
Yes, yes.
The question was for sisters, sir. There's no discipline.
This next question is for the brothers. Name the deity in this temple, and can you share who built this temple?
Yeah.
The answer choices are Temple of Mother Lakshmi, Temple of Mother Durga, Temple of Radha, Temple of Satyabhama, or Temple of Mother Parvati.
Satyabhama temple.
And who built the temple?
Grandpa.
Yes, Swami. Anyone knows the story of it?
That is correct.
Anybody wants to share the story?
I need an hour.
No one?
We can give you 5 minutes, Krishna.
Who is the person in this picture? 1 is Swami's uncle, 2 is Swami's father, 3 is Swami's grandfather, 4 is Mother Easwaramma's father, and 5 is Swami's childhood friend.
The kids. Any of the kids? Kids first and then.
Question is for sisters, right? No, don't show.
I know it. Can I say it out loud?
Swami's father.
No, grandfather.
So 5
5 points.
brothers get 5 points.
That is correct.
Reading, yes.
Okay, guess the place.
That's the place. First answer choice is Sahira Global Convention Center, Planetarium Space Theater, Purna Chandra Auditorium, Sri Satyasai Medapuri College of Music, Sri Satyasai Primary School.
Option 3.
And wait, before you. Do you know any interesting fact about this place? Anyone can share? Anybody? Brothers, sisters? An interesting fact. Huh? Residence of Swami, that is one. Exactly. It is the largest. Yeah.
It's the largest auditorium with no pillars in between. It's on this side.
Actually, Swami's room is behind it.
Yeah, the Swami's room used to be there. Swami's residence is behind
the hall.
That is correct.
Auditorium in Asia.
That's the place. First answer choice. Shivalayam, the place of Swami's birth. Satyabhama Temple. Venugopala Swami Temple. Kalpa Vruksham, wish-fulfilling tree. Patha Mandiram, old mandiram.
Sister's question.
No, sister's question.
Sister's question.
Yeah.
We thought it was Patha Mandiram.
Very good. Very good.
That's correct.
Identify the person.
Brothers.
Swami's uncle, Swami's father, Swami's grandfather,
Option 2.
Mother Easwaramma's father, or Swami's childhood friend.
2.
Swami's
Can
father.
you tell the name? Can you tell the name? There, right. No phones.
No, we have live chat GPT.
So if you guess the name, you will get 10 points. Otherwise, 5 points.
This is new rules cannot be added.
We have 3 years.
Only the no name. Name. No. Okay, sisters, you want to guess the name of Swami's father?
Venkaparaj, right?
No. Pedda Venkamaraju.
We told brothers told,
5 and
right?
5.
Brothers told that. Pedda Venkaparaj told. You said no.
Surendra brother doesn't
No, brother told it. Just told it.
Sumedra brother and Satya sir don't count.
Brother is brother.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Okay, they get it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Guess the place. Sri Satya Sai Institute of Higher Medical Sciences. SSSIHL Administrative Office. Sai Hira Global Convention Center. Sri Satya Sai Institute of Higher Learning or Sri Satya Sai Primary School.
Sisters, for girls, can you check?
Super specialty hospital.
I'm the apt person to answer that.
That's correct.
Identify this place. Option 1 is the SSSIHL Administrative Office. Option 2 is Sri Satya Sai Primary School. Option 3 is the Sanatana Samskriti Museum. Option 4 is the Sai Hira Global Convention Center. Option 5 is the Sri Vedika Public School.
Men or
No, this is for brothers.
this is for brothers. Yeah.
Correct.
Wait.
You have something to add to this? A fun fact?
There's a fun fact over there. See?
It was inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi in July 2023. It facilitates conferences, seminars, and cultural events every year.
Yeah, thank you. And apart from that, we have someone here who has, I think, something more to share among our audience. Auntie, Shuri Auntie, do you want to share something more about the person? Or whom?
He's the founder of
Can you name him?
Hira.
Professor
Brother
Hira?
Yeah, and he had made this one for everybody, yes. I met him the last time when I went to
Tokyo. So he's from Japan.
There is one more fun fact. Actually, in this audience, there are 2 people who are in this room.
Yeah, Supu is
Can
there
anyone
inside.
guess?
Supu is there in that room. In the audience,
Two people are there in this room.
Supu brother.
Actually, 3 people are there in this room. Okay, brother Subu.
Sister Hikari.
Oh, yeah, actually 4 people. Okay. Sister Hikari. Anyone? You can look at the faces.
Brother Satya.
Yeah, actually this was a global officer conference. So I think all of us went there. It was the first time a conference of such magnitude. So all the officers from all the countries, I think they have visited, and yeah, we were live witness. Prime Minister Modi came on conference call and he inaugurated. So the other 2 are of course Srividya and myself.
Yes.
All right, Sai.
The next question is, what is the name of the river that flows in Puttaparthi? 1 is Narmada, 2 River Now, 3 Ganga, 4 Tungabhadra, 5 Chitrapati. That's correct.
It's girls' question.
Yeah, it's okay. It's on.
Wait, he used to like stand there or?
Great.
Oh, he used to like dig into the sand and like create Ganesha idols and stuff. And what else? And what else? And what else?
It was on the banks of this river that Swami performed many miracles and materialized idols of goddesses, sweets, and many delicacies to distribute to devotees.
at the end of this, I'll announce the score. Yeah, scores. The brothers have got 55 points and the sisters have got 40 points. So the winners are the brothers group today. Thank you for participating.
You all are winners. Nothing. Appalam.
Girls, teachers, please come onto the stage for a group.